Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. It is the start of a fresh new week and just the normal morning stuff. I was going to show you. We have 2 coffee pots now. Actually, we have 3 because we have a Keurig also. But I'll show you because Brian's not quite ready to switch over to decaf yet, and I'm all decaf. And if you try to, I've been doing just Keurig pods. That's going to get really expensive. So I just got myself like one of those mini coffee pods because it makes enough coffee for my travel mug, and decaf coffee, just like, if you buy like 2 pounds, is way cheaper than doing the Keurigs every morning. So, because I'm using 2. But I'll show you that real quick. And then I gotta finish getting my stuff all together so I can get headed out this door and start this day. But welcome to the vlog for the week. So that's the regular coffee pot, and I've got Brian a half a pot in there, all made and ready for when he comes in to make his coffee. And this little baby, see, here's my hand next to it, has my decaf that I'm getting ready to put in my travel mug. Just got home from the gym and wanted to show you guys these teas I ordered from Red Rose Tea. I already know I like them. They have like a caramel apple pie flavor that I love. But these are no caffeine and 0 calories. But I got sugar cookie. They're herbal tea, so there's no caffeine. Cinnamon roll and bananas Foster. I'll have to let you know when I go to have a cup of it how I like it. Good morning, guys. Sometimes that's the first word that's coming out of my mouth for the morning, but anyway, good morning, even though it's probably not morning when you're seeing this. I should just start over, but I'm not gonna. It's Tuesday and just getting my morning stuff together, and I can't think of anything else. I hope the rest of the day, I hope this is like just the hiccup at the beginning of the day and the rest of the day is just normal. It is Wednesday morning and it snowed overnight, but sounds like the roads are clear and it's not, well, it is snowing still, but it doesn't look too bad, so I'm still gonna drive to work. It's Wednesday, and yesterday they were calling for snow and stuff, so I was telling Brian I'll just play it by ear. I'll go ahead and pick my clothes out for the next day, set up the coffee pot, do all the normal stuff I do, because they were saying it was only going to be between 1 and 3 inches, and so as long as there's not like a bunch of accidents on the road or whatever, but it sounds like the roads are pretty good, so I'm just going to go ahead and drive down to the building. So anyway, now I'm just waiting for my coffee pot to get done. So I'll go ahead and make my water and grab my banana and stuff like that. But it's Wednesday. So an update on this book. It's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's not what I expected. And I'm almost done with it. I'll end up finishing it today at lunch. So that's all I got left. I really, really like it. This is going to be my next book I read. Finished the other one I showed you earlier, and I really liked it. Hey there. So today is Friday, and just getting ready to go into a meeting, but just kind of wanted to say hi to the vlog. Brian and I think tonight after work and everything, we're going to go to the boat show. And if you've been around for a while, we've gone the last couple of years. In Overland Park, Kansas, they have a boat show. And this year it's all dealers from the Lake of the Ozarks, but that's actually where we bought our Sea-Doo from, is a place called YRC. that's in the Ozarks. We're hoping we can see a Sea-Doo Switch, which is a kind of, it looks like a little pontoon, but it rides like a Sea-Doo. And we've seen them like a few times out on the water, and they're really cool, and we'd like to see one in person, like that we can get on and look around and stuff. We're not in the market to buy like anything, but it's just fun to look, and going to the boat show is really cool because it just, you know, even though it's really super cold outside right now, it just kind of helps to have something to help look forward to the summer. I mean, the boats, the prices of boats, if we ever own a boat, it's probably going to have to be a used one because I can't believe how expensive boats are. But they also have like just different lakey things there, just things that make you just excited. And so they're fun to go to and walk around. And that's what we did last year. I think I actually showed you guys even a boat that was over $1 million. And so, but that's what our plans are, unless they change for some reason for this evening. And yeah, now I need to go sign into that meeting. That one is 1.4 million. So for dinner tonight, I'm making a roast with some veggies. We just got back from Aldi doing some grocery shopping, and we're gonna go to Walmart and finish up for some other stuff. And that's what I'm up to on this Saturday. We found these at Aldi. Have any of you tried these before? Called raspberry oranges. I've had a blood orange before that's like, you know, kind of red on the middle or on the inside. And it says they have a delicious hint of berry. But I picked them up because I thought it sounded really interesting. Also got my old standby of mandarin or clementines. I've never tried the Aldi ones before. I always have had cuties, but I figured these are a lot cheaper, so we'll see when I try them. And got some pink lady apples also. And this one is adorable. You know, little baby. We got other stuff too, just groceries, cereal, rice, just different things. So, you know, normal grocery things. But that roast, it's like a Tyson kit. It was only $4.99. It was like over half off. And so I told Brian, I was like, well, is it close to the expiration date or something? And the expiration date was February 11th, so it had a while to go because today's the 28th of January. But then I was like, want to just have it today for dinner? So that's what we're doing. I just got it all in there. And so we need to go to Walmart because I still need to get bananas, because they had bananas there, but they were so green. I like getting them a little bit green, but they were green. And Brian needs coffee creamer, and they didn't have half and half there. Just, you know, some of the things that they didn't have there. We went really early, like right when they opened, because I don't know about by you if you have Aldi, but they get packed. And we hadn't been there in a while, so I was pleasantly surprised. We got quite a few groceries, and but that's pretty much. So after we go do that, then Brian, it's tax season, so he's gonna be working on taxes. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree because we need Kleenex, and the Scotties that they have there, we really like those. And so I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree later today, but really, you know, no Kohl's, no Target, no Marshalls, no no places where I would tend to spend money, on things I don't need. So, although Dollar Tree, I could get me some stuff there if I wanted to, but, you're not going to cause too much damage. But the boat show was fun. We looked at the Sea-Doo Switch, and we actually were able to get on them, and we walked around on different boats, and it was just fun. Of course, we didn't buy anything, way outside our price range, but we still had a really nice time. Hello. It is still Saturday. I'm on my way to Dollar Tree now. Got done at Walmart, got all the groceries put up. It's a lot of work to grocery shop, But we're set we got plenty of stuff to make dinners. And so, got salad stuff. Just, we might have to go to the store just for fill-in stuff. But we got a lot of dinner stuff. Also, when we walked in the door, that roast smells so good. So really all I need at Dollar Tree is Kleenex. But I'm still going to look around. I love looking around that store. And then I've seen some people, my Dollar Tree is usually kind of late to getting things out. So like where people are showing on YouTube, like in their Dollar Tree hauls or their walkthroughs at Dollar Tree, they're showing like a bunch of spring things. And so I'm not expecting mine to have that stuff out because they're usually pretty slow to getting that stuff out because they have this little bee line, like a bumblebee of things that's really cute. And looks like also the gnomes are still big. The gnomes are not my thing. I'm not really into the gnomes. I think they're cute, but I don't really have any, none of them ever really make me want to buy a gnome. You know what I mean? They are cute though. And then everybody keeps showing these neat lamps and just different things that my Dollar Tree never gets, but I still like them. So I'm going to just look around, and I was thinking if I had anything else to talk about. I showed you guys the next book that I'm going to read, but I haven't started reading it yet. The one that I just got done with by Grady Hendrix, How to Sell a Haunted House, that was good. I liked it. It was not what I expected. And I'm not even going to tell you anything because if you want to read it, I don't want to spoil anything. It was different, which is something I like about his books. All of his books that I have read have been different from one another. That's part of what I like. You can tell and he usually will put like a little bit of humor in, and I don't know, I like when I look at reviews and stuff, like book reviews, people seem to either really like him or really not like him. I really like him. So it's just, we all have our own tastes and everything. So I'm just a fan of his. And I also have, I think I might have, not every single book, but pretty close. I even have one that he did that has goes over the history of a lot of different horror books, like clear back, I don't remember how far back it goes, but just, I don't know, that's like a nonfiction book. But yeah, or fiction. I don't know. Why is my brain not working? Now all of a sudden in my brain, I'm trying to think what's fiction and nonfiction. Oh my God. My brain has been doing that lately. I hate it. Oh well. It's a true book. I don't know. My brain. There's a lot of people out today, and I think it's because the weather, it's 49 out right now, And so you can see I don't have a coat on, because if I'm just going from my car into a store, I don't want to jack with a coat. So if it's like 50 or below, I'm okay. And it's 49, so it's close enough if I'm not having to walk a lot. But after today, the bottom is supposed to just drop, and we're going to get down into, like, the lows are going to be in Fahrenheit single digits, like 9. So it's getting ready to get really cold. Oh my God, Dollar Tree is packed. At least, So, but anyway, I'll quit yakking because all I'm doing is rambling. Now I'm heading home. Dollar Tree was bad. They didn't have hardly anything in there. It was like they must be expecting a shipment or something. But I got 3 boxes of Kleenex. I looked all around, didn't find any good, like, treasures or nothing spring. Well, they had like pots and some seeds, like gardening seeds, and like a couple of gardening tools, but none of the spring stuff that I've been seeing people haul. And it looked like they were starting to get some of the Easter stuff out. And the Valentine stuff was really, really picked over. But, I mean, I always go up and down each aisle because you just never know what you're going to find. You know, sometimes you can find a really good treasure. But nothing was stocked. It was like everything was so empty. Kleenex they had. They did have a lot of boxes laying around, so I'm thinking maybe they just need to get their shelves restocked. I always see, like, some of these people that do Dollar Tree hauls will have these big Dollar Trees with fully stocked shelves, and they always get all the goodies, and my local Dollar Tree has never been like that. There has been a couple times where I've gone in there and it looked like they just stocked the shelves and they had, you know, all the normal stuff, but not like any special things or some of the, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they had the Kleenex, and that was the whole reason I went there anyway. So now I'm heading home. Gonna be dinner time here in a couple of hours, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope it turns out good. Roast is hit or miss for me too. Sometimes they turn out absolutely wonderful, and other times they're kind of tough. So we'll see. Hey guys, so today is Sunday. So again, I'm wearing Kansas City Chiefs, like my little Kansas City Chiefs shirt, because the Chiefs play at 5:30 later today. And first off, the roast was very good. And I think the biggest reason, and I didn't even actually notice this when we first bought it, it was a pork roast. It wasn't a beef roast. And we cooked it in the crock pot, and it was so juicy and tender. I mean, we didn't even have to, like, use a knife or anything. You know, it was like fork tender. It was so good. And, so yeah, the roast was a hit. And, 2, are any of you guys watching The Last of Us on HBO Max? I've watched the first 2 episodes twice because I wasn't sure if Brian would like it or not, so I had been watching it by myself. And then I was thinking, you know, I think he would really like it. And then he saw like some of the advertisements for it, and so last night I watched both of them again with him, and he did really like it. It comes on HBO Max. It gets released on Sundays at 9 Eastern time, 8 Central time. And so our plan is we're gonna start watching it on Mondays. I've been watching them on Wednesdays. It's just they get released on Sundays, but then you can watch them on HBO Max at any time after it's released. But it's good. I like it, and I know it's based on a video game. And years ago, I did watch some. I don't think I watched the entire playthrough series, but I like to watch playthroughs. People that play the game on YouTube. So, but I really like that show. And then, so today, on Sunday, my plan is to start reading this book, Paul Tremblay, Survivor Song, and do a little bit of dusting, nothing big. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week so I can get it uploaded, and yeah, because that's it. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just going to read my book and, kick around the house, and later on I'll have the game on. I'm not going to watch it. Like, I usually just kind of have it on in the background while I'm doing other things, and that's what I'm planning on doing this time too. I want them to win, but if they don't, for me it's just a game, so I still love my team though. So yeah, that's it for this week, and thank you so much for spending time with me, and I hope you come back next week. Bye.